Hello, everybody. Welcome, bienvenido a todo. Tonight, or today, or this morning, or this evening, we are back in London Commuter because I'm enjoying it. And we're going to do this 8:59 service from Sutton to London Victoria, but we are taking over at Selhurst because I think it obviously branches off to a part of the line that hasn't been modelled. So let us start. This should be a short one, half an hour, I imagine. Um, so customary freeze when we start the game. Um, ooh, door just magically opened itself. Not bad. Right, master key on. Reverse it forward. Right, doors open. Did I open the doors? Yeah, there we go. Right. What I'm up against on time is, I think the headlights would be on at this time of morning if I was taking over randomly at Selhurst. Do I need to do anything else? Oh, I'll turn on the AWS because it shouldn't screw me over. Ooh. Right. Now, oh, and I put on rain, haven't, well, snow. So I need to I'll put it on slow because there shouldn't be too much. Right, close the doors and be ready to leave. Got a green light. Here we are in a 377. This is Selhurst, so it's just after East Croydon. And yeah, we're going all the way to Victoria. And I think we'll be stopping at every stop. Right, let's go. Yeah, like I said, I am enjoying this route. Although I looked at the forums today and it seems universally people don't like it or don't think it performs well. There's some truth to that. The first 30 seconds of any route I've loaded tend to be terrible, but then it kind of smooths out. I mean, we'll see. I haven't done that many services arriving to Victoria in rush hour. But I don't know if it will happen again when I get there. I'll suddenly experience all the lag. Oh no, I need to turn off the AWS. It's not sounding. See, that is annoying. Like, why turn it on if then the alarm doesn't work? I'm also quite enjoying doing these little services that only go from like one part of London to Victoria, or Victoria to East Croydon before it branches off, because it's very urban and I do like the environment. I said before in my last video that the modelling is brilliant, and that stays the same for all three rush hour routes. I'm going to be early, that's good. Or am I? I will be. I should be. And actually, I was going to record a video on PC. But then I got distracted by city skylines, so I didn't do anything. Instead, I played that, and then I was like, I need to drag myself away from the PC to come to this. See, I mean, that light is fantastic. And this isn't even supposed to be a winter route, even though I think anything Londony suits. Even if it does go to Brighton and the seaside, anything that's like southeast UK suits grey or cold weather much better than it does sunshine, summer theme. Right, let's go. Oh, and yes, we've got a train coming back. See, these are the moments for which we live. Oh, oh, that was a foolish thing to do. Maybe I should do some sanding. How do I do that? Ah, there we go, down. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh no, I nearly set the speed set then. I don't need to do that. Don't need cruise control for this bit. Everything's stopping and starting. So yeah, I saw a lot of bad unhappy feedback, which was a shame because it is a good route. But I mean, certainly if a PS4 Pro is struggling, then it won't be doing well on a base PS4. And the PS5 is like a different build, so it'll probably have its own problems, as it's got upgraded textures and all of that. So, but I will say that for myself, I am enjoying the route. And there was a patch today which was supposedly did something. Not entirely sure what. I don't feel a difference on this route. Apparently it stopped a crash that was happening on Dresden, which I think I was getting. Oh dear, I'm going to go right past it, aren't I? Oh no. Oh no, this is unforgivable on UK railways. I actually think there was a news story about a train that overshot the platform because it was such a big deal. And my entire front of the train has oh god, yeah, there's no way back from that. But I shall continue. Where were we? Norbury. Oh well, it's what do we call it? Selected door opening, SDO. Yeah, selected door opening. Just ignore that the doors are open. I'm going to make a speedy getaway to make up for it. Sorry if nobody could get on or off of the first two carriages. But we're going to try and make it into Victoria early to make up for it. Hello. God, this lighting is really good in snow. To be honest, I think snow is always probably the best weather. Regardless. Oh, come on, I'm sanding. Whoa. Yes, it's rush hour. And we've got trains galore. I haven't seen a Gatwick Express train yet though. Should be one along shortly, I imagine. Oh, I need to turn off that AWS, don't I? Oh, now it's beeping. What the hell? Hang on. Okay, B2. Sandpressed. Ooh. Okay, yeah. I got it down to 25. In time to ride to the platform. Ooh, and I'm going to be early again. Good. Very early indeed. Not bad at all. Oh, there's a Gatwick Express train. Look at it go. Oh yes, I've got plenty of time. This is good. Oh, and another train's coming. Oh, and there's one crossing on the bridge. Look at that. Oh, that's a sight for sore eyes. Lovely. Just what I needed. And I shall take off. Where does that branch go? Where is this one coming from? I guess these must be AI only trains from London Bridge. Let's have a look. That's the South Western Main Line that goes to Waterloo. That would be the... Yeah, these two lines must meet and go to London Bridge. That's how I'm thinking anyway. Because I don't know where else Southern would be coming from. They don't go to any of the other stations. I think we discussed this last time, pondering. They don't go to Cannon Street. They do not go to Blackfriars. Thameslink trains go to Blackfriars. And maybe some Southeastern trains? They don't go to... they certainly don't go to Charing Cross. And they don't go to Waterloo East. Well, that's a through station, isn't it? Yeah, on the way to Charing Cross. So it's Victoria and London Bridge only. So yeah, that one must be coming from London Bridge. Process of elimination. Oh, get up to a nice speed. Still got a mile left to the next station. 60 miles an hour. Wait, I'm not going to open that window. It's too loud last time. It's too quiet without it, and then too loud with it. I don't envy the sound people for this game. Okay, I'm going to open it. No, wait, no, too loud. Now the AWS is working. I wonder what I did to get it working. Okay, as I'm obviously getting ahead of myself. That yellow, I'm going to get yellows because I'm going to run into whatever train is in front of me. Which is only just leaving the platform. Interesting. But that does mean I will get the platform, at least. Yep, double yellows. So, yellow going into the station. And by the time I get there, the red that's probably at the end of the station at the moment should have turned yellow. Because that train is making good progress to the next station. Oh, and I wasn't paying attention to the speed. No. Sand, sand, sand. You know, I can't remember if sanding actually does physically work or if it's just a placebo effect. I'm sure it does work now. I think in the first, it was in TSW 2020, they didn't do anything. But now it does. I hope so, otherwise I really do have got had the feeling that it's doing something. Yes, we have a yellow, and we're now substantially ahead of time. All I will say is that I'm having a word with the signaller, and he's telling me, go, go, go. Oh, that's very low quality, isn't it? I thought it was going to pop into full HD the moment I came close, but no. The buildings in the background are higher texture than that. Interesting. Hello, car. A Mercedes, no less. Right, so where was this? This is Balham. Yeah. Right, and yeah, let's do it. I want to run into a train. This is chaos. This is me playing chaos now. I want to cause all the problems. And get to the next station before I've been given the direction to stop at that station. I know I have already been given the path. Damn it. Well, I want to see if I break it, and nevertheless. Come on, train, train, train. Oh, I'm under a yellow. I really shouldn't be going 40 miles an hour. I shouldn't have gotten more than 25. Oh my god, I thought that was a freight train then. I was like, what? Am I about to crash into the end of it? No, it's the platform. I am. I'm arriving before the marker has even activated. Well, I'll go right to the end of the platform then in that case. And then it will spawn under me. Let's see what happens. Does it spawn under me or does the game just explode? Huh? Gypsy Hill, West Norwood, West Croydon. West Croydon. The less good of the two stations, of the two Croydon stations. Actually, it's just two. I feel like that's an assumption. Is East Croydon and West Croydon? I think there's a South Croydon, but I think that's on this line. It's just a through station. I think it's got anything special. Whereas West London is where the London Overground East London line ends. I think. Right, I need to get this straight in my head. Yeah. Yes. London Overground terminates at West Croydon. And the Thameslink trains pass through there as well. Right, I think. Or is it a terminus station? Ooh, I can't remember. I didn't like it when I went there. It was a bit grotty compared to East Croydon, which I find like glitzy and glamorous. You have the trams, you have the 50p tower building, you have a parade of shops, like a very post-war 1950s parade of shops. It's probably like got a Greggs or something in it, but it still feels very post-war glamour. I always think that station. Right, we're under yellow. Well, we're under a double yellow, so I'll keep us on basic power and see where we're going. Ooh, there's a train coming. It's a slow service going somewhere. Clapham Junction is the next one. Is it? Are we skipping a station? Oh no, it is actually the next one. Okay, and the state train is in the station. In the platform. Is that the one we're following, or is that one coming in a different direction? Where's the red? Oh no, it's not. Yeah. Yeah, we're following it. And as yet, it does not look like there is a queue to get into Victoria. Oh, we're on a downhill. Ooh, full car train. See, views like this, honestly, I mean, I do actually feel like I'm actually in a train watching that happen. Oh my god, isn't that amazing? I love it. I love getting overtaken by the trains. I mean, there should be a mountain of trains when we get to Victoria, so we'll be able to see what the frame rate's like arriving. I know what it's like when you load up there. Okay, yeah, we're going to get in. That train's left and given us the space and time to arrive into the platform. And we're early. Damn it. I'll wait a bit longer because I don't want to get stuck outside Victoria with nothing to do. None of the ugly southwestern trains to oh, actually no, they're a lot nicer now. They don't have the horrible red livery. Nowadays their livery's quite snazzy. That what are they called though? They're called Southwest trains now. What were they called before? Southwestern trains. Horrible, horrible red and blue and white, and then with the orange and like a poor version of the East Midlands trains livery. Oh god, those horrible, horrible red trains. And they were so old and badly refurbished as well. Very dated. Um, and now the new livery for South West trains actually almost looks like a spiritual successor to British Rail. It's very functional. Probably the only one of the few privatised liveries that I like. Most of them are always awful. This one is just shockingly bad. Oh god! And what the train? I can't remember what the trains are that have a really ugly interior. I mean, these have very lurid green interiors that I don't really like. Oh my god, that woman is so loud. Well, oh, it's a recorded message. Okay, I've got green. It doesn't look like there's a queue into the station, so I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna depart 25 seconds early. I'm also gonna go quite slow, I think. Ooh, train race, train race, train race, train race. I need to go on Google Maps and find out what that skyscraper is that's at Clapham Junction. Okay, that train is not... Oh, actually... How is that train allowed to go that fast? I'm breaking the rules. Oh, no, wait. Now I can. Too late. I'm not going to be able to catch up now. And I'm already getting yellow. I think he's slowing down with the speed reduction too. Oh, I've got to start at Battersea Park. I thought it was like onwards to Victoria. Oh, and there's another train coming. Yes, this is what rush hour is about. And gosh, the loading distance doesn't look too bad from here, does it? Got Battersea Power Station there, which is really the only landmark that matters for now. Random tower block there. And where's this? Oh yeah, we're coming in. Frame rate does feel like it's getting a bit choppy now. I hope it snows in Madrid again this year. Last year was amazing. Literally the first time in 40 years, and it snowed, and it didn't just snow, it snowed like it was like a meter deep, and I live in the centre, and it was like a meter deep. The cars were buried. Someone went skiing down the street. It was amazing. And that was on the second day, like after it had been there, because it didn't go, and still like 3 weeks later there were still like big clumps of ice in the street. It was pretty amazing. Sadly though, a lot of trees got damaged. That's a bit of a shame to see, because they planted a lot of like young trees around here, so it was a shame when like that they had to chop a lot of them down, because then obviously, I mean, although it's not unusual for it to snow in Spain generally, or even in the Madrid region, in the centre it's very unusual. It usually only rains in the snows in the mountains. So, oh wow. Oh, this is such a good sight. You know what would have been good if this had been based in 2090s or early 2000s, because we could have had the QVC building that used to be here. I think where one of these buildings on the left was the QVC building, which was like this very, I mean, I'm sure many people would find it quite ugly because it was very postmodern, almost like a Greek temple, but with like very shiny, reconstituted stone, I guess. I doubt it, or polished concrete. I doubt it was real granite, or marble. And then these black glass windows. I mean, was it like it was kind of like a cross between a Greek temple and a Greek temple, a out of town office development, and a Roman viaduct. And it was pretty spectacular, even for its consider, because like it was just like built for a QVC studio as a QVC studio, but it was like vacant by the mid to late 2000s, and then obviously property prices in London were going mental, so like it was demolished and they built apartments there instead. Um, but I always quite liked it. It was always a very unusual building. I mean, even for like the standards of like Southwest London in the 80s, which is very big postmodern-y. There's lots of like random postmodern developments all along the south shore, south bank of the River Thames in Southwest London. Um, Ooh, is that Gatwick Express waiting to go in? Looks like it, doesn't it? Haha! You went past me. You tried to overtake me, and now I'm overtaking you. I wonder if it's been held for me to go in. I doubt it. Well, in real life, I doubt they would hold a Gatwick Express train for a southern. But then the dispatcher in this game probably, maybe he's just waiting for that to leave the platform. Look at me thinking I'm like so important. Oh, the Gatwick Express been held for me. Yeah, frame rate's definitely getting lower, but like not awful. Oh my god, Jesus! Trains everywhere. That's coming from the other side of the station, isn't it? Interesting. I didn't think there were any trains coming from there. Well, so now we're entering the station, and all the trains have left. And sadly, although the timetable feels like rush hour, although the route is well built, lack of passengers does mean it doesn't feel like a rush hour route because um, there should be so many more people on the platform. Or not even my platform. My platform's like makes sense that it's empty. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna hit the buffers. I'm gonna hit the buffers. Oh my god! Am I gonna hit the buffers? Oh no! Oh my god! I was miles away. Even that one's closer than me. Gosh, was that an optical effect? I think that was an optical illusion. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Well, that's one of my, oh wow. Oh wow. It's not one of my favourite stations. Because it's a bit, it's a bit like Gold, get in. It's a bit like what's that other station? It's a bit like Cannon Street or Charing Cross. That are a bit. Just feels like they serve one purpose, which is just like southern commuter services or southeastern commuter services, and because half the station platforms are underground, and even the original station is very, I don't know, paint by numbers, hotel with a glass shed, train shed, and the platforms are all like different, don't end equally. Like it's a bit like compared to say Liverpool Street, which is similar in a sense, in that like some of the platforms are built underground and or were built. They weren't built underground. They were built over in the 80s by Network Southeast selling off the air rights, or British Rail selling off the air rights to pay for redevelopment. Um, but in that case, they did a really good job with Liverpool Street. I would love to see a Liverpool Street route in the game, but it would be really difficult not for that station to feel completely dead. Um, I still have my high hopes that they could do the Lee Valley lines. But at the same time, I want the Great Eastern Main Line. And unless you can have both, one half of the station is going to feel empty, which would be a shame. So hopefully, they find a solution to that. Oh, I mean, actually, they could theoretically fill it up with no, because you wouldn't have the same trains. They'd need, it could only happen once they've got the right trains, which is never going to happen because only Liverpool Street has that combination of trains, so they won't have them from any other route in those liveries. So that's a shame. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. It was a short one, wasn't it? Well, half an hour. But yeah, let me know any thoughts on the game. If you're disappointed, if you were hoping for better from this route, if you've managed to find ways to improve the frame rate. I honestly think maybe if you leave it like 30 seconds before you press X at the beginning to start the game, I think maybe it loads in a bit more and it's a bit smoother. That's the only thing I think, because from what some people are explaining, even on PS4 Pro, they're saying it's like impossible to move around at the beginning, or the frame rate's really low throughout. Whereas I've only noticed it right in those first 30 seconds. So yeah, let me know, and have a good weekend. Not sure when this video will go up, but yeah, take care. Bye. Hasta luego.